Hi everybody, and welcome to Courtmac Sherry on this drizzly, miserable, dull old day. A bit breezy. Welcome to my channel, SV Carillion. This is the second video, and what I'd like to do is just tell you a little bit about the Bavaria, which is behind me here. She's a 1985 Bavaria 760, which is about 25.5, 26 foot, give or take. She's a masthead sloop, and she's got a winged keel. In my first video I mentioned how I was going to spend the next 6 months refitting it and literally gutting it and refitting it. So that's the plan. I have started. We're now into October. I did start in June, July when I got the boat first, and so I'll give you a look around in a minute. So I'm hoping to try and have her finished by March, April next year, fingers crossed. So we'll see how we go with it. A lot of work, a lot of nights and weekends to be spent in her. So we'll see what happens as we go. I hope you follow along, and I hope you enjoy the video, or videos I should say. This is just the second one, episode 1 really. So I hope you enjoy it, and give me a like and subscribe if you're interested in DIY and stuff like that. And so let me show you around and we'll take a peek inside. Yeah, there's quite a bit of work to be done, but she's a nice boat. She's a 1985 Bavaria 760, which is about 26 and a half feet, give or take. She's a shallow keel, and yeah, I've just been kind of waiting for quite a bit of equipment and some timbers and fiberglass and bits and pieces to come so I can get started. So I'll give you a quick look inside, which isn't great. As you can see, I have actually started gutting some of it. Some of the partitions, some of the bulkheads actually have been taken out. In there you will see that's the forward cabin. Actually the forward cabin is in good shape. Just try and get in there now. Okay. Forward cabin is actually in really good shape. It's the best of the lot. Probably needs some light in here, but anyway, there'll be plenty of video and plenty of pictures and stuff like that of it as we're going along. This is the main bulkhead. Absolutely rotten to the core. As you can see, it's absolutely, it must have been sitting in water for quite a long time. I'm not sure. Funny story with this boat. I bought this boat maybe 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago, give or take. And I remember seeing this boat for sale. I remember seeing it for sale in Skibbereen in County Cork about 3 years ago, 2.5, 3 years ago. And I made an inquiry about it, and by the time I got a response back, the boat had been sold. So it was sold cheap because I had a quick look around it, and it did need a lot of work even at that stage. What I've done here, these are the bunks plus the sitting area, lounge area. Here we had your front facing panel right along, and for some reason they had filled all of this with insulation and foam, that's expanding foam, which I have no idea. I thought it was damaged and they were covering up holes or big repairs or something, but no, it is it's in very good condition. There's no structural, doesn't seem to be any structural damage. So I ripped that out. Took me quite a while just to get rid of the foam alone. Again, all the timbers were wet and rotten. On the starboard side, we have the same thing, full of foam, and I ripped it out. Took about a week to get all of this stuff out. Not great really, it was all very wet, and there was all kinds of growth inside in it. Here we had a bulkhead. Here we had a bulkhead coming down this way, and here, which was the heads. So that was fairly, yeah, it was rotten towards the the base of it, so I took all of that out. So there's a new head, new bulkheads, refit there completely. So yeah, it is, you know, it's going to be interesting, definitely. So what I have decided to do, because there aren't any quarter berths, I'm going to either convert this to a quarter berth or in there into a quarter berth, which will mean total redesign of the heads area and the kitchen dinette area. So I'll be losing space probably in the sitting area, so that will not be a full, that won't be a full length berth, but we'll have a full length berth at the back. So yeah, that's the plan at the moment. So maybe you'd like to tune in again and see how we're getting on, and we'll see how it goes. Okay guys, that's it for now. Getting a bit windy here, so the sound mightn't be the best. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to follow along and see another video, please subscribe, ring that bell, and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Please leave a comment if you want to give me any advice on, you know, anything really. So yeah, so I'll see you hopefully in a couple of weeks' time. I'll have another video up, and until then, take care.